As many of you know, today is MGOCSM Day. Before I begin to explain what MGOCSM is, I'd like to share my personal experience. The first time I went to an MGOCSM summer conference was the summer before I started high school. Initially, I did not want to go. When people asked me to register, I'd always say things like, "I'll do it later," or "I don't know," and then walk away before they could ask me any other questions. To be honest, I was terrified to go. I was part of the youngest group and didn't know what to expect from summer conference. Nevertheless, I decided to go and I ended up having a great time. I met a lot of new people and found out that MGOCSM wasn't just learning about the church, but was a ministry specifically focused on helping high school and college-age kids like me apply our faith in our daily lives. Ever since then, I've made an effort to go to MGOCSM events, not only because they're really fun, but also because I get to learn about the church through a perspective that I can relate to. Now for a little background on the beginning of MGOCSM. MGOCSM was founded in January 1907 by a group of students who wanted to unite the Malankara Orthodox Christian students in various high schools and colleges across India. Initially, these students called themselves the Syrian Student Conference and focused on deepening the spiritual lives of its members while also promoting unity and fellowship. In 1960, this organization officially changed its name to the Mar Gregorios Orthodox Christian Student Movement, or MGOCSM, under the intercession of St. Gregorios of Parumana. The MGOCSM official motto is Worship, Study, and Service. It has three main objectives: to deepen the spiritual life of its members, to prepare them to be responsible citizens both in the church and in society, and lastly, to encourage them to commit themselves to sacrificial service in the church and in society. The first MGOCSM conference was in January 1908, and since then, annual conferences have been held. In fact, our regional MGOCSM Chicago just held its 20th summer conference in 2018. MGOCSM stands as the oldest Christian student organization in India. It has significantly grown since 1907, with branches spreading across India and eventually North America. Its ministry and outreach has also expanded greatly, offering many opportunities for high school and college students to grow in their faith. The MGOCSM of the Northeast and Southwest American Diocese holds annual summer conferences, various retreats throughout the year, and leadership conferences. The upcoming 2020 Leadership Conference will be held in Chicago next year, and will be the 20th Leadership Conference in America. It also has mission trips, campus ministry, and tournaments to encourage fellowship and service among MGOCSM members across America. MGOCSM is an amazing ministry of our church that works hard to enable the youth of our church today to become better servants and leaders of the future. I highly encourage any high school or college-age student who is on the fence or unsure about being a part of MGOCSM to come and participate in it, because I promise you, it is a wonderful ministry that I'm sure you'll love, just like I do. Thank you.